Hello everyone and welcome to my presentation. First of all, let me thank you all for coming here today. My name is Deby and I'm from class 10 nursing. Here we go.
Understanding narrative text is type of text to connect a series of events and contain fiction and non-fiction stories to form of text use imaginative language and express emotion. Purpose narrative text and to entertain readers and tell stories that happened in the past. Characteristic feature. The main characteristic of narrative text is its clear structure, consisting of introduction, conflict, climax, and resolution. Orientation. Introducing the beginning of the story and introducing the character, who, when, what, and where.
Complication. Complication tells the story of the beginning of the problem which caused the peak of the problem or what is usually called climax. Describe the problem in the story and how the main character solves the problem. Resolution. This section is the final part of the story or is a solution to the problem that occurred usually at the end of the story. It goes in better direction but it can also be worse.
Reorientation. This section is the closing part of a story which is optional. Reorientation actually contains a moral message, advice or teaching for the author.
Rumus. Subject plus verb to.
The Bear and the Bee. A version of the tale by thefablecottage.com. Everybody knows that bears love honey. One day, Mr. Bear looks in his cupboard and he can't find any honey. "Oh no, no honey," he says. So he goes into the forest to find some. He sees a beehive in a tree. He smells the honey. Honey! He sticks his paw into the beehive and a bee flies out.
"Hey, Bear, go away,"
says the bee.
"This is not your honey."
Mr. Bear is annoyed. "I am bigger than you," he says. "And I am stronger than you too. I can do what I want. Now buzz off!" Mr. Bear sticks his paw into the beehive again and
Zoing!
owie! The bee stings him right on his nose. My nose! My nose! Ooh, I'm so angry! Growls Mr. Bear. He finds a big stick. He tries to hit the bee. He swings and he swings, but the bee is too fast. Mr. Bear gets angrier and angrier. "I will squash you! Come here!" The bee flies back into the beehive. "Aha! Now you're trapped!" yells Mr. Bear. He swings his stick at the beehive. Smash! 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 He smashes it to pieces. Then he hears a strange sound. It gets louder and louder. Thousands of bees fly out of the smashed beehive. They fly around Mr. Bear's head. They sting him on his ear. They sting him on his elbow. They chase Mr. Bear through the forest. They sting him on his arms, his legs, his hands, and especially on his nose. Mr. Bear runs all the way home and slams the door shut. Bam! Then he hears a voice behind him. It's Mrs. Bear. "You did it again, didn't you?" she says. "You lost your temper." "Yes," he says as he cries and counts his bee stings. "Here's the bee sting medicine," says Mrs. Bear. Also, we have honey in the cupboard. It's behind the flower. Moral: a hot temper always gets you into trouble.
That's our presentation for me. Thank you. Bye bye.